Hey, hey, hey. Let's try this again. That was all my fault. All right, I am here. I was here before, but I'm here again. So let's hope everybody's doing well. We made it to Wednesday. Had a busy morning already, and I've disconnected my own live stream. But, you know, it's easy enough to get it back going. So, let's just get to it. All right.
A new era of Golden Tee is here. Welcome to Golden Tee PGA Tour.
Our goggles are very dirty. God.
Hunchi and I.
Hi, Hunchi. Oh. That looks a little better. All right. Okay.
Dennis Pablo. Good morning, Heisenberg and Hunchi.
Good morning, Dennis. I started my stream and I bumped. This is twice I've done this in like a week. I bumped my hub and basically disconnected myself. All right. Well, how are you, Dennis? How the hell are things going there in Middle Earth, Middle Island? Middle Island. You know, anytime I see anything about New York, Dennis, I automatically associate it with you. All right, I'm just going to start at Bahama Isle. I have not warmed up at all, so.
Dennis Pablo. Okay.
You know, it's a given that it's going to be warm in Florida, but I think I saw that you guys have been having a heat wave there on the East Coast. I love the heat, by the way, here. Every bit about it. I sit outside most of the day.
What a beautiful day for golf.
All right, I'm playing
forward to this
Bahama
round.
Isle. It will be ugly, but we're going to do it anyway.
I'm here with PGA Tour great
Donald
Peter
Donald.
Jacobson.
97 in Ohio
Go for
yesterday.
one is at the tee.
Yeah, it's been scorching up there. You're headed out to that east area too.
Stop running robot space. Learn how to customize the dot here. https://docs. Surveillance. Dennis Pablo. How are you and Hunchi doing in your new home?
I love it, Dennis. I love everything about it.
Dennis Pablo. Page off.
It is everything that I hoped it would be, and I have zero complaints. I have nothing. In fact, there are things that were even better than we realized they were going to be once we did this. So I just wish I had done it sooner. Oh, I don't even know if I need this tea. I'm going to put it on there anyway.
John O'Donnell. Good morning, Dennis.
I did not need a tea. I didn't need any of that.
To know your
It's too early.
Happy to hear.
Yeah, well, you know, and it's one thing to imagine it, and you know, you guys know I imagine a lot of things out loud, and you know, I kind of talk myself out of a lot of them before they actually happen. But this is one I followed through. I said I think I want to move to Florida, and then you know, I hee-hawed around and talked about it a lot, but I actually did it. And I actually just hit this ball away with a high tee it didn't need, and even though I said it didn't need it, but
And that's in.
it's so I can make my chip look nice. But if I'm messing around with this stuff, I feel like two views. I thought that was going to cruise right past the cup on the right side. Thank you for at least making my first hole, first mistake.
Nice up, nice indeed. Golfer 1, a possible birdie here.
Don, I didn't see you Monday, and before I forget, I went over to Brandon, Florida, and I played Golden Tee at the Paddy Wagon, and I actually played with Gary, and it was a good time.
Golfer 1 is lining up.
Combo. Nice.
Good time. I had fun. And I got on their mailing list for the tournaments.
This will work
Their
right
email
up the
list.
middle.
Close to the can, Peter. Throw the club in the bag.
See Don in my contest. Dennis, I don't remember what day it was, but I was in a contest. I think it was a black tee.
Golfer 1 is
Might have been
lining
blue
up.
tees. I believe you finished in first, which I predicted that you would when I saw you in it. Oh shit.
Oh, not
Should have
bad.
gone with the other club or
This
put
rough will
something
cut
on
your
that, buddy.
distance.
All right. Well, we got saved on the first hole, but this probably won't even make it out of the rough.
They found the
Well,
hole.
maybe it will.
Remarkable.
We're getting lucky at least when that was going in the water, but at least we recovered.
Golfer 1 is
Oh.
on the tee.
Worked it in nicely there.
Golfer 1. Could it be birdie time?
I still keep doing the dumb talk while I take my shot. Never
Between
seen
the
the work
blocks,
out
it's
for
Golfer
me.
1.
It's good to see you, John. It's good to see Dennis. Guys,
Dennis Palmer. I haven't played much. As long as I can took a lot of the team. I'll try again next year.
I think you'll eventually get in there. John's been trying to get in too, and I think isn't there still some last chance? I forget what John was saying he was doing, close to the pin contest or something.
It was early this year.
But I'm rooting for you guys. I'm not even going to make an attempt until I get my. I have many years before I would even think that I had a chance at qualifying for anything. So I'm barely qualified to turn on the
Hello,
machine.
Tom. Tom. GT in Vegas. We were going out anyway.
Yeah, Dennis beat John out in Vegas, which if I had not just moved, I've been wanting to go to Worlds to watch and just hang out with whoever's there. And so I'm not going to make it obviously this year, but next year it's in my plans. I plan to be in Vegas to go to Worlds and cheer on whoever I have endorsed for next year.
That'll work. Nice poke.
With his strong wind in his back,
Well,
he'll need to
now I have
watch
a
his
big
distance.
T in my way. Ma, I think we're going to go into the what?
Division in the Windy. Really fun event.
See, I have no idea even what that is.
That got caught up in the leaves.
Then
I said I'm going to hit that
Good luck,
tree.
Bob. You will make it.
I knew what was going to happen. This is our
Watch
one
it.
of our warm-up
Golfer
matches here.
one with the putter.
Walked our ball twice. Both times I said, oh, there's a tree there. I'll probably hit it or something, and I did.
Golfer one is teed up and ready to hit.
I have very little expectation.
Uncle Thomas. Thank you, sir.
Not that and not ever.
Well, that's
From the
3
rough, Jim,
ball
maybe the
walkings
next
and
shot
another.
will be better.
This one, this. And then pull that back straight.
Golfer one
maybe you would.
with an attempt
All
at
right.
par.
Not the best start, but I'm sitting here talking
Then
and
Bob.
babbling.
Ready to
I
tee
have been
off.
wanting to
It's
stop him and say
golfer
hi. Time I walk in and just entered the screen. Okay.
I actually started a little later than I was going to start, and then I disconnected my own stream within moments of getting it connected. So that's twice. So I need to move my little hub over here because clearly it's in my way. So if I don't move it, I will certainly disconnect myself again. Anyway,
Golfer one.
Always
needs
happy to
sink
see
this
you,
putt
Dennis.
To make birdie.
and like I said, I saw you in a contest. I've seen some of your great shots popping up there. John's up in the #1 slot. I'm working. If it wasn't for a guy that
It's
DNF,
golfer
I would certainly be that person. All right. I did play live at a bar recently.
That'll work.
Good job.
Perfect.
Oh, she loves
fairway
it.
lie.
She's over
Should
on
be
the
a
other
clean
side of the
shot.
house doing her thing. She's fully remote. We got 2 wings to this house. She has that wing, I got this wing, and that way, unless we intend to, she's got her job thing, and I just pretend she's at the office.
And watch it come about.
I pretend she's not here.
What a strong finish.
Pretend that we're gonna pay attention to what I'm doing. So the front nine, how I didn't end up with some bogeys, the 2 pars back to back, and the 3
Golfer
times in the
one
water.
is ready to go.
Boom! On.
That'll play.
Golfer one to strike the ball. Golfer one with the putter. Golfer
Hell,
one
I'm a mess right now.
birdie and 4.
I get over the trees. Don't even try to have to make my putt. Alright.
One
Well,
is
we'll
on
hope
the
that it
tee.
just gets me. Come on, Sabrina. Come on, baby. Come on. Look out on the patio when Clarice is out there. Alright. Focus, Heisenberg. Focus.
Hunchi. Whoa.
That's reeling back in.
Hunchi.
Golfer
Didn't
one
even know he was
lining
out
up
there.
a putt.
Well,
birdie in 3 strokes.
He's out there, just hanging out. I've started my first round. This is my warm-up round, and it definitely we'll hope that we are improved after this.
Golfer 1 with the putter looking at an eagle.
Oh,
Golfer
Whoa.
1 with this to make birdie.
trying at least play a couple holes before I start, but I didn't this morning, so who's back? It's
Golfer 1 is about to tee off.
The ball's going to carry a lot farther with this tailwind.
Wow!
gonna save me there, like make up for one of the 3 times I went into the water.
With the putter and a shot at eagle. Teeing it up is golfer 1.
Five ball.
It's coming back.
Again, put a tee on it that
Golfer
you didn't
1
need.
for birdie.
Well, that's
Golfer
pretty good.
1. This to break even for the
It's
hole.
what, 3 pars at least? 3 times in the water, 3 pars.
From the tee,
We'll
it's
find a
golfer
bogey.
1.
Right here.
John O'Donnell, 26. Not bad for 2 pars.
Right in John O'Donnell territory right there.
Vince Arbor. Ah.
Golfer 1 with a bid for eagle.
Oh,
Golfer 1 to
That's
gain a
just-
stroke.
failing right past. Terrible. All right. I think I'm going to go over and try to get warmed up at Baja Reef
Golfer
after
1
this.
between the marks.
See if it goes any better. Maybe not. I don't know. You guys, I've been trying to play a few holes.
That's Arbor. Nice tee shot on 15.
About all I've had going. Oh, this up to the John O'Donnell shot. Where you wanted to land, Heisenberg. Let's take another trip out to the water.
Usually go over with 6W and 5W.
Do the trees. I like to see if I'll whack right into one. I'm very good at that.
It's on,
Yeah.
but it'll be an
We got up
expedition
there, but we
from
have
there.
no chance to putt.
Golfer 1 with an attempt at
We
eagle.
can't chip. This is a mess,
Golfer 1
kids. I
with a birdie
recommend playing it differently.
And there it is.
Everything that I am doing, you could not do.
Golfer 1 is ready.
That's my advice. Ha!
I had a feeling
Oh, like I meant it. Like I meant it.
that's a great way to finish a hole.
4 or 5 pars. How we don't have any bogeys, I don't know.
Golfer 1 is lining up.
Let's put it down. We're gonna. Oh, we're better. At 16 miles an hour. Blah. Hey. Man.
Right in. Nice
Yeah, at
touch.
least we had a strong
Put it in
finish.
a good spot.
All right. Let's try to par. Water 3 times on the front 9. It should show me that was like a waterfall or something. All right, I'm gonna go.
Nice chips on 18.
Thank you, sir. But all I had going in that game was I had a couple nice chips, and we made it through the trees on 15. All right, I'm gonna go play Baharia and try to get my game in shape. It probably won't go well either, but I usually try to play, like I said, I try to play a few holes around before I start my stream, but I didn't have time.
NFC.
Sticking around this morning.
Communication, Jim. Wave of the future.
We'll come back to basically here for a second. See if we can get shit together. Clarice, what are you doing?
Fine weather today,
You-
and the course is in perfect condition for today's round.
What you doing, baby? Where's Jesse? What's up here? No? Just coming to say hi.
Great to be here with you, Jim.
Golfer 1 is at the tee.
All right, let's see if we can do a little better. I'm kind of up and down. I'll have a good
Sitting
round,
good,
and then I'll
Jim.
have a round that looks like I've never played.
Almost bombed it.
Back to the brilliant play
That's
of
how
Golfer
it goes.
1. From the fringe. Hand the club to the caddy. We're done here. Ready
Maybe
at
I'll
the
sneak
tee
away.
is
I'll
Golfer
leave
1.
Hunchy here to work. I'm gonna hop on a plane and go to Vegas solo. How about it, Hunchy?
Halt right there. Sealed the deal, Peter. With the ball on the tee, it's Golfer 1. Golfer 1 will be putting. That's in the hole. Nice birdie.
You already put something in the
Golfer
hole.
1 is at the tee. Drove it right to the short grass, Peter.
He's got a breeze in his face. He might want to put just a little bit more on this one.
Golfer 1 to
I'm
gain
not
2
hitting the
strokes.
ball very straight. He up there kind of stroking everything.
Let's turn to the
They
tee
put
shot
something
of
in.
Golfer
I
1.
didn't pay attention maybe the first time.
Golfer 1 prepares to putt. Eagle, we're climbing.
Hamlet, Arizona. Luke did something right. Right
Golfer
away.
1 is lining up.
Before we could even get out of the gate, we put in the hole.
That's on. Nice shot.
Golfer
Needing
1
the
for a
back
birdie
spin.
here. In the can.
See John. John is in. Craig
Ready to
Kimmick
tee it
stopped
off
by
here is
here
golfer
in the
one.
last week. He played a little bit. He's been a busy boy. Veggie boy. He's been a busy veggie boy.
Nice shot to the green. Golfer
getting it
one,
straight.
hoping for a birdie here.
What happened to Arizona? What? I just missed. Dude is
Golfer one
stroke
is
ahead.
ready
And
to hit.
don't see him on the board now.
Dennis Hopper. I miss seeing him in the contests. He sure has been flying the lot. His birthday just passed.
Oh, I didn't even realize. I don't do Facebook very well, but I played with him that one morning. He played a couple of rounds. It was maybe a week ago, and then I saw him again in a contest. I don't remember if that was Monday. Maybe I saw him. I don't know. I've been trying to play more Golden Tee. It's not showing in my scores right now, but I've been playing every day, at least a little bit. So hopefully at some point I will catch back up to myself. What happened to that dude?
Dennis Hopper. Do you know if he got the PGA machine yet?
I didn't ask.
Well,
I
we're
did
getting
not.
dialed in here.
Golfer one.
Did I see
for
that you
eagle.
got a PGA machine, Dennis, or I could have been dreaming? I probably was dreaming. I have no idea.
Lining it up. It's golfer
Dennis
one.
Hopper. This is the last update for my machine, so looks like I am being forced to upgrade.
It's a worthy upgrade, and I will never forget the lead up to you getting your
Dennis
machine.
Hopper. I did not get it.
Lottery ticket thing, and you pulled the trigger, and I mean, Dennis, you clearly need to have a machine. You're very good, and so I know that you love Golden Tee, and I hope that someday I can play like you.
Not gonna let that roll away.
Golfer one
Heads up.
with an eagle putt.
There's that Luke R guy. He played some major hitter somewhere. He was a stroke ahead.
Already at the tee is golfer one.
Not a monster drive, but right in the fairway. You've got to hit through the breeze here, Jim. They've been
Dennis
dying in
Hopper.
the wind all day.
Thanks, Ed. I know if you are playing more, you will get better in time and you keep it up.
I have not been playing a lot this year. Yeah, my
Golfer
father
one,
passed
putting
away.
for
Everything
eagle.
got all wonky for me, and fucking and putting again. So I didn't play as much. I mean, I was only playing when I was streaming, and so so that's maybe 20 to 25 rounds a week, which just isn't enough.
Is golfer
So,
one.
to get better anyway. I kind of semi-maintained my mediocrity, but
Ready to hit. It's golfer one.
Looks like he could use his
oh
putter
my
from
god, I
here.
keep sailing my putts just outside. Damn.
That's a great way to finish a hole.
All right. Well, the front nine went fine. The back nine, we are not off to a good start.
Golfer one between the markers.
But it was started as I was hoping.
That's a tape measure shot. Hop in the cart. We're done here.
Think you get lucky.
Golfer 1 is ready. Nice shot right by the pin. Golfer 1 ready to putt. That's in for a birdie. 2 on the card. Golfer 1 is about to tee off.
Oh God, cursed hole 14.
Golfer 1 with a look at eagle. That was the size of Gibraltar.
Size of Gibraltar. It's not John. No, I don't see John either.
Between the blocks, it's Golfer 1.
Set up nicely here. Crummy Town.
Oops, I did that to myself.
This lie
I wanted to
is
cut it
awful.
over, but not that
Double,
much.
double. I'm ready to quit. I'm enjoying the game since qualified.
Good up.
Oh,
No
damn!
putt. Beautiful.
That was a fluke. Well, I'm gonna make what you pick a course. We can play wherever you want, John. I have no real agenda other than to just play golf. So we can go to Basin Lake or we can go anywhere you want.
Golfer 1 is ready to
It
go.
doesn't matter. I can hit it in the water and trees on almost any course. So
Dennis Power. Great shot.
that was if I could only plan those shots. Those just kind of get lucky shots.
Double, double. Whoa, I'm sitting right up. I jump back in
In a
late.
really good spot.
All
You
right.
get a lot of help from this wind. This ball will carry more than usual.
Well, that saved the stroke. Ready at the tee, it's Golfer 1.
Yikes. Got a hold of that one, huh?
Golfer 1 for birdie here.
Ah! I missed a lot of putts
Looking
already.
to save par.
We didn't go in the water, so that's good. At least, no matter how it ends,
Golfer
it turned
one
out a
is
little
teed
better
up
than my
and ready to
Bahama
hit.
turned out.
Close to the can.
Ah!
Golfer 1 lining up to putt. Eagle 2, what a hole.
Oh, is that Ben up there? Oh, it's Jeremy. She calls me bald. He held on to me. If I hadn't made mistakes, maybe I could have been up there too. All right, well, that was a little bit. Lowly par on hole 17. Ooh. And I had a chance, but I blew it. I blew it. All right, well, let's bounce back over to Basin Lake. You, I don't know, the last tee box changes, I still have not recovered from that. Every time the tee box is changed, it's like I start all over. Sometimes when the tee box is changed, there's a course that actually it's better than for me, but I haven't
Great
found one.
weather and a wonderful course. I'm looking forward to this round.
I'm looking forward to an incredible round, Jim.
Oh,
Lining
and
it
of
up,
course,
it's
so
Golfer
25 at Bahia, knocks me over to blue tees. I suppose it's, you know, it could be black tees. So in a couple rounds, I'll be back to red tees.
That's right in the
But
fairway.
you'd be happy to know, John,
Solid line.
that Gary, the guy that I played a few rounds with, I beat him every time. So I actually tried to give him some pointers. He was up for it. He wanted to play. They got nice here. Jesus.
Not a good lie.
Oh, didn't pull back straight. See,
Golfer
I
one
don't
with
know.
the blade, looking for par.
That should just go in the hole, but pull it back straight. Well, we made it 0 holes without making a mistake. This is exactly the way you don't want to start your round. Oh, wow. Oh,
Good morning, Bob.
good morning, Jack.
Donald,
Got to
Donald.
be happy with that.
Hey, Jeff.
Golfer one, trying to drop this putt. A nice eagle putt.
Well, hole one. Effed up, hole two, which that second hole facing lake has caused me trouble. Up until recently, I've just started landing that green more often than not. But I've struggled the whole, regardless of what tee boxes, since the beginning of the year, since last fall when these courses came out.
Not leaving anything to chance here.
Golfer one.
Jeff,
and
how are
attempt
you,
at
sir?
birdie.
How the hell are you? I see Skipper.
Golfer one is at the tee.
I thought of Jeff when we went to the flea market a couple weeks ago. There was a cigar stand there, and it made me think of Jeff.
GT and I. Jeff. Been good.
But I want to hear. Like this. Why does it look like this? Well, put on your safety devices, kids, because Heisenberg is probably going to nail a tree here. I think I've turned myself all wonky.
That's difficult
Yeah.
to watch.
Well,
This one
got
got
over the
roughed
lake
up.
at least.
That's nearly in.
Golfer one.
Well, we kind of
putting.
got lucky because
It's in for eagle, Peter.
my tee shot didn't land anywhere where I hoped it would land. But it cleared the lake, which gave us enough to get up to the green.
Golfer one
Thanks
is
to the
lining
little
up.
things. And these blue tees, I swear, blue tees hate me more than black tees do. I don't know why that is.
That'll play. That will leave an
There.
easy putt.
Bounced
Golfer
right by the
one.
hole.
This for birdie.
Skipper's battling it out up there with Mr. B. I probably won't be able to see
Golfer
Mr. B
one
and
is
Skipper on the
lining up.
leaderboard before this opens.
Get down already.
Jeez.
Golfer 1 with a birdie attempt. Ball in cup.
I kind of slowly slip behind
Golfer
hole by
1
hole.
is on the tee.
Hole by hole, step by step. You know who I saw, Dennis, if you're still out there? Rich has come by a couple of times. I saw Rich on Monday, and I forgot he came to the stream. He had his arm amputated. I mean, it makes me dizzy just to think about it. I don't know. I don't know if he said when that happened, but I mean, it couldn't have been that long ago, in the last year or so. God, he's trying to emulate Jeff. No, I don't think so. Makes me queasy, man.
Nice fairway drive.
I don't even know.
This
what to
wind
say.
will really
Rich,
limit your distance today.
if you're
You've
out
got
there,
to
buddy.
compensate.
Golfer 1.
Great touch.
Skipper's headed the wrong way. He's coming down to me. Put something in the hole, Skipper. We're counting on
Ball
you.
on the tee.
Well, for
It's
Skipper, I
Golfer
wouldn't
1.
even have this machine, probably. And I feel like I'm about to take a trip to the water. Maybe the sand, probably the water. Oh,
That's dialed in.
all right, I'll
Nice
take
shot.
that instead of the
Golfer
water.
1
Thank you.
with a shot at birdie.
And Howard Stewart. He was right there above me. Was I imagining that shit?
Golfer 1 is about to tee off.
That last shot was good, but this one could be better.
Safe on the carpet. Golfer 1 feeling the pressure on this eagle putt. That's in.
Where did he go? He was right there. Par on hole one. We started this round up in the deficit.
Golfer 1 with a putt for eagle. Drained it. Ready to tee off, it's Golfer 1. There's a spinner. Golfer 1 readies the blade. Birdie time, Peter.
Oh, there's Skipper. I see him again. He just had a hiccup, and he's coming back. He'll still finish ahead of me. Maybe he disappeared completely out of the contest.
Dennis Cobbler. Hey Jeff, what's happening?
On the putting surface. Golfer 1 trying to putt it in for eagle. Let's turn to the tee shot of golfer 1.
GT at night, Jeff. Not much then.
We'll be putting. Golfer
John
1
O'Donnell,
on the
thank
carpet.
you for that shot.
Amazing. Eagle, 2 strokes.
John gave me the caddy advice ever since this last tee box change. I've been struggling with this hole. So since John gave me the formula, I think I've made it through there
Dennis
every
Palmer.
time.
Did you get a little surprise?
Ready to tee off. It's golfer 1.
John O'Donnell. Nice shot.
Thank you. Now, I've been playing the short. The wind is with me, but it's blowing. And I don't think I'm going to get up there from late maybe to that second box a bunch of times.
GT at night, Jeff. Oh, I don't play too much more.
Sandbox, you shall go. I
From
should
the
just lay it
bunker.
up. I should have just laid up, man.
That's heading straight.
Come on! Oh!
Golfer 1 now putting. And there it is. Birdie in the cup. From the tee, it's golfer 1.
Stand. Put on your safety jackets, your life vests, all that shit.
Golfer 1 with an eagle look.
Dennis Palmer. Are you with your brother screaming and
Golfer
sliding
1
like
is
still?
putting.
Like I can get any of
And the
the
third shot's a birdie.
I haven't been seeing any notifications for anybody. I'm not gonna say that. I need to. My YouTube thing's
Ready to tee it off here
Screwy.
is golfer 1.
Oh my. Yeah.
The wind will provide a lot of help here. Too much, and the ball will go way past the hole.
That landed in the rough on there. Blah.
Golfer 1 trying to sink this and move on. Good birdie. Teeing it up is golfer 1.
Home 17.
GT at night, Jeff. Though I got really frustrated with the game, I sold my streaming equipment to Lucky and actually sold my machine to Todd. It's still here for now.
Close to the
Come on,
10,
ball.
Peter. Golfer 1 for a possible birdie.
Oh man, I have no points. But we caught up for a second stroke wise.
Ready at the tee. It's
And this
golfer
hole,
1.
I'm sure there's a way over there through this tree thingy. I don't know. But I'm not. I'm just gonna lay up and hope for the best.
I'd expect no trouble from here.
Dennis Palmer. Oh, really? Sorry to hear that, Jeff. This game can be very frustrating.
You could stop a train with that
Well,
back
Jeff,
spin.
you shouldn't sell your
Golfer 1
machine to
lines it
him.
up.
You should keep it.
Birdie, nice work.
Oh, see, I had no points. Good job, PR. I'm stuck between PR and PSU. And Skipper. Skipper made a major comeback. He disappeared off the leaderboard for a second, then he came right back. R on hole one cost me there. If I had not screwed up hole one and the rest of it played up, could have been somebody. Jeff, I totally understand getting frustrated with this game, but I like humiliating myself and I like frustration, I guess. So I don't know better. I don't know any better than to stick with it.
NFC. More information available at goldent.com. It's easy.
All right, Palm Ghetto.
And the course
Skipper
is in perfect
named it
condition
Palm Ghetto, and the
for
name
today's
is stuck.
round.
I think Dennis was the one who told me about it.
Jake, I'm going
And
to
ever
enjoy the
since
journey
then,
with you
that's how
today.
I thought of this.
Already at the tee is golfer
Too
one.
much pressure on myself. I don't expect to get better, just consistent. He gave me half the money and down the line I could decide to buy it back or get the rest of it.
Oh.
Dennis Palmer. Whoa, I did tell you.
Yeah, I think you did tell me that. It's stuck. I think of it as Palm Ghetto. Every time I get here, I say Palm Ghetto and make my Skipper references. And I love the Skipper. I've said so many times. If it wasn't for Skipper, I might not even have ever bought a machine. He was the kind of deciding factor in 2020. And
That'll work. Once again, it's golfer one. Golfer one. Could it be birdie time?
somebody else, let me put that in the hole. I missed the guy's name up there. And Jeff, I'm looking for consistency too, and unfortunately, I'm not there yet. I'm everything but
Dennis
consistent.
Palmer. Do what is best for you, Jeff. You will get to use again.
Yeah. Well, hopefully. Come down to Florida, Jeff, and we'll play. We'll get ourselves in Golden Tee edition. And John O'Donnell, who I would call Mr. Consistency. Dennis and John, your games are very similar. I'd like to put you two head to head. And I don't know. I don't think I would bet against either one of you. I don't even know how that would work out. It would be very close, I think. Be very close.
Golfer one, just about
GT
to
applies.
putt.
Jeff.
Mark down
It's
the
popped
two
up
here.
here. No need for that big one right now.
It's beautiful here, Jeff. It's beautiful. The heat is nothing, man. When you got a swimming pool sitting about 10 feet that way,
Golfer one between the markers.
I sit outside most of the day. Doesn't bother me at all. I should have done this a long time ago.
Dennis Palmer. I give John the edge.
I don't know. It might depend on the day, but I think you and John are very similar skill set, similar
John
experience.
O'Donnell. And I give it to you. Whoa. John O'Donnell. You have a very consistent
See,
game.
that's what I'm saying about both of you.
From scores I've seen.
I'd love to play someday like either one of you, at least to get to that level of consistency. So I have my moments where I play a good round.
He does. He's been sitting outside most of the time. He eat dinner on the landline.
Yeah, we haven't eaten inside since we got here. We eat out on the patio every night. So
really nice.
Golfer 1 with a chance for eagle. And that to finish out the hole.
Where's he at? Nevada? He
Ready
holds
to
the
tee
first.
off, it's golfer 1.
Oh. Here's another one where I don't always get through this because I'm dumb, and so.
GT, Jeff.
Where
Oh
did
my
that one
God.
go?
Wow.
Usually on my right.
I usually don't end up hitting the tree directly. That was bad. That was real ugly, kids. That's usually I just go if I don't make it, I usually hit a branch and I end up in the water. This time I directly head on into branch tree. I don't know what I did, but woo! I don't recommend that at home. I don't recommend using the
Trouble-free.
trees as a
Then Robert. I try to be consistent. I feel that the last 2 years of GT courses have made me a much better overall player, but I still have
Golfer
those little
1 to
stinkers.
hit here.
I think
No need to putt.
yeah.
There we go.
I can go from shooting a 25 on a course one day, and the next day I shoot a 15. Same course. And only the conditions have slightly changed, and that doesn't seem like it should explain a 10-stroke difference. So
Golfer 1 is on the tee.
I'm my own worst enemy. I know that.
Lot of bite on that ball. Golfer 1 needs this putt for birdie. That putt made it in.
I could see the top of the list for the first 4
On the
holes.
tee,
All right,
it's
so-
golfer 1.
Ah,
To
God.
the big pocket in the
That
golf
didn't
bag.
work out at all. Need to hit that a lot. Hey. See, I played last round, went all right. This round is Palm Ghetto. Palm Ghetto has, since the tee boxes have changed, this is a course that I've been not doing very well on. Very up and down and not very up. So just mostly down.
Yikes.
So, you know,
That's a great way to finish a hole.
mostly down. I don't know what it is, but Palm Ghetto has been hating.
Golfer 1 is teed up and ready to hit.
GT at night, Jeff. I shot my 30 on the Bahamas that day and my next round was 6. To be fair, it was going close.
Anything with COVID at Jeff is dangerous.
Pretty good lie, right in the first cut.
This is it. Well, I'm about to hit it into a tree again, right there. Or worse.
Then Robert. That was great to see you finally get that 30 on something other than Josh. Royal Common Sense. Whoa.
Alright, this hole, I've landed in this sand trap. Oh, many occasions, and sometimes right up close to that wood border, which then kicks my. You know what? It's going bad enough. We'll just take the very long way and just try to spare ourselves from the drama that kind.
That's going to be sitting sweet, Jim.
Golfer 1 has this putt for birdie.
Not the way you're supposed to play the hole, the rate I'm going, that's
Ready to tee
what
off.
we're gonna do.
It's golfer 1.
Now that's right next to it.
Golfer 1 with a birdie attempt. With the ball on the tee, it's golfer 1.
I didn't even look. John, are you on blue tees or are you on red
Should
tees?
be a
Yes.
good, clean shot from
I
here.
have been getting close. I had 29 on Easter and Rocky with missed putts on 18 on both for 30.
It found the can. Made that look easy.
Bongano's been hating me. Lot of birdies. Big lonely par on 6, and we
Between
had
the
one.
balls,
What?
it's
Then
golfer
Tom.
1.
Right now, Bahama's an easy 30.
Well, I wish I'd have an easy 30 there. I don't. I just shot a what, an 18 or something there. It was bad. I don't even remember what I had. My Bahama round went very 18. Very good. I think my best at Bahama's only 26. So where's my 30? But I have not been playing enough.
Golfer 1.
I'm not devoted enough time. A machine.
Whoa, look at this. What a shot.
Golfer 1 with a look for eagle.
I don't think we're going to see the top half of this list because it usually gets worse for me on the back
It's golfer
nine,
1.
with few exceptions.
GT of my Jeff. Yeah, it only took me a few tries. 3 balls help and a few shortcuts in need. Also 73 driver.
A lot of times I go for that, but the way it's going, I'm just playing safe. Especially because I keep babbling away.
Nice approach. That'll work.
Golfer 1 for a birdie here in the bottom of the hole. Let's turn to the tee shot of golfer 1.
Maybe that's not too far.
What a short game. Made it look easy.
Thanks, Pablo.
Golfer 1 is ready to
Cosmos
hit.
definitely gave you a few shots most of the time. The shot says 331 as with Stone Stroke.
A picturesque tee shot.
This'll work right up the middle. You'd like to see that get there.
Golfer 1 will putt. That's a 3 and eagle.
Still sinking on this.
Golfer 1 is about to tee off.
Showing some finesse now.
Golfer 1 about to putt.
Pablo.
Peter, a
How
nice
about that?
32
Yes,
here.
you in the dirty setup.
one is about to tee off.
So I don't play this one right either.
Yeah, that's nice.
GT of Mike,
Golfer
Jeff.
one,
I
looking
got really bad luck with that course.
Golfer one is ready.
I have bad luck with every.
Nice shot.
It's way over
Golfer
there,
one
man.
with the putter. What a great eagle, Peter. Golfer one is ready to go.
Yeah, hole 17. Should be back to red tees at least after this, I think.
On the green with a lengthy putt ahead. Golfer one needs to sink this putt to make birdie. Golfer one
by a
with the putter
fraction.
for par. Golfer one is at the tee.
GT of Mike, Jeff. I did that around on rattlesnakes and I finally made all 3 double eagles, but the overall wasn't great.
And that will leave a backbreaker of a putt.
Yeah,
Golfer
should've
one
put stuff
trying
on
to
that.
sink an eagle putt. And there it is.
We got lucky on our final putt. We got back to number 10. Michael Baker so hot there. They missed it. So what? Actually, Mike's at the top. Let's do it. All right. Oh. That turned out a little bit better than I thought it was going to turn. Still nowhere close to my best scores. All right. Onwards, soldiers, golfers. Let's go see the horses. Should be the red teams. Usually I spend 2 rounds on those other tee boxes, and then I get demoed.
Fine weather today, and the course is in perfect condition for today's round.
Well, Jim, it looks like the weather is
Still
going to
blue
cooperate.
tees?
Golfer one is at the tee.
Am I still on blue tees? Did I not play 2 rounds? Blue tie did. Who did not demote me? Come on. Yep.
Golfer one, a chance at eagle. Mark it down. Golfer one is lining up.
Way too much here, Jim.
Golfer one, feeling the pressure of an eagle putt. In the can.
Hey, Skipper. I see Skipper again.
Golfer one is lining up.
That could fly the green.
Won't see Skipper for long the way I'm going. He'll leave me in the dust.
Right in. Nice touch. Nice job.
Golfer 1 is on the tee.
This hole, all I gotta do is not hit it in the mud, but I'm really good at hitting it in the mud.
With
See,
this
it
win, you
tries
want to aim to
once
the right
go
of
in
your
the mud.
target.
Hey,
Golfer 1 with a look at eagle. Golfer 1 is about to tee off. Golfer 1 with an attempt at eagle. Ball in cup. Lining it up, it's golfer 1.
Just enough breaks here.
Golfer 1 now putting. Mark down a birdie, Peter. Ready at the tee, it's golfer 1.
Nice. That's on. Nice shot.
Golfer 1 trying for an eagleberry. Golfer 1 is at the tee. Well, there's a whole lot left on that drumstick, Peter. Golfer 1 with an eagle putt. Golfer 1, a good birdie opportunity.
still putting too far outside on those curvy ones. It's improved, but it still
Let's turn
just
to the tee shot.
fails me.
Golfer
This
1.
one, another one of those holes where I'm good at finding the water.
Good. That'll work. Great lies help make great shots, Jim.
Golfer 1, feeling the pressure of an eagle putt. Yep, count it. It's in. Ready to tee off, it's golfer 1.
The wind will push the shot far to the left. Well, we're roughing it now,
Bet
Jimmy.
myself, I hit it extra hard. I don't know why, but it didn't do what I wanted it to do.
That's going to sail over everything.
I do that to myself. This one won't go either. So once I frick it up, I frick it all the way.
Golfer
I won't
one
make
with a
that one
bogey
either.
effort.
But, you know, despite some of my crazy bad things, I have had bogey. I don't know. I don't think that's the first bogey
Golfer
in the
one
morning.
is ready to hit.
But I should probably have a lot more bogeys than I do. That was pathetic. Well, 100.
Golfer one to gain a stroke.
It's but there, Skipper has cruised right
Ready to
past
tee
me
off.
with ease.
It's golfer one.
And the rest of this will kind of.
Dennis Power. That'll take a sucker fun course.
We're off to a good start,
I
Peter.
haven't played out.
Expect no trouble from here.
I can barely play the courses of the year, let alone big old tree there, buddy.
Could be a tad more aggressive.
Golfer one with the short stick. It's in the hole for an eagle three. Golfer one is on the tee.
Oh, I suck at this one.
You've got to know your
I'm
distances.
gonna put a T on it, but I don't know if that would have solved it either. But I managed to go directly into the water as if that's what I planned to do. See, it must be what I planned to do.
That made it to the cart.
So it's gonna be one of
Golfer
those.
one, a putt for par.
Bogey, hard. The front nine went semi all right. So I think we have 15 on the front.
From the tee,
Great.
it's golfer one.
The back nine. And then this was long.
That's taking it too far.
It's headed for the
Golfer
sand.
one, looking to drop this putt. Second shot's in. Nice birdie.
Dennis Power. Ed, I think I told you this already. My wife piece is moving back to Florida in August. I bet we go visit her. You will definitely be getting a phone call. She is moving to the Apollo area.
I'm in Winter Haven. We ended up not going to Ocala, Dennis. We went to Winter Haven. But, you know, if you make it to Florida, I will come to you wherever you're at. Ocala's about 2 hours north. Maybe not even 2 hours. But I will meet you, or you can come to the house. I would love to see you. Come see me. Or we meet up. That would be awesome. So I'm hoping to get to see John down here. It'd be great if I get to see you. Jeff ever wants to come down to Florida, I got a place for you, Jeff.
That'll work.
I don't even know why
Dennis Power. You do that with no problem.
Awesome.
Safe on the cart.
Yeah, it's not far. It's straight down the highway.
One, ready to putt.
Oh my. I'm talking again now.
Putting for
As
par.
an adverse. It's all right, though. We're solidly in no man's land. When is he moving? When my...
Going to take up real golf now that you live in golf.
I haven't played real golf since I was in college, really, so. And I'm a virtual sports person. I mean, if somebody came to Florida and they wanted to go play real golf, I would go play real golf. It would be very ugly. Maybe I just drive the cart caddy for them, but it's been a lot of years since I've swung real golf courses. Since I don't know. I couldn't tell you really. I mean, we played quite a bit up until college, but then I didn't. But if you want to go play real golf, I'll drive the cart. Sure. A little too
Golf
much.
for one, feeling the pressure on this eagle putt. What a putt, Peter.
Well, for 1 second, we made it to 20, but now we're at the hard.
Golf for one is ready.
Oh, the shots we would take back.
We're not in the mud, but
Golf
we're
for
nowhere near
one
the pin.
for birdie here. Golfer one,
It's really
trying
something.
to save par.
We made it to a 20, but will it stay at 20?
Golfer one is at the tee.
And again, this is one of those holes where I know that there are ways to get to that green, but clearly the way I'm golfing, it's
Should be a good clean shot from here.
Dennis Power. 18 is a strike shot with that setup.
From off the green.
I just playing it safe. It's the way it's been going. Played all right from the front nine. The back nine went pretty south. But starting out right the right way with a bogey on 10. Oh man. Time is it? All right, now I'm gonna go back off the beaten path. Well, maybe not. Now we should be at red teams. We should be. Oh.
It's time
We'll
to
keep
check
moving
in.
this way. John, are you playing? I haven't seen John because I think he was not been on the same tees. And I haven't been looking very well with leaderboards. Oh.
Beautiful
Sahara
course,
Dunes.
nice weather.
I've made very
What a
little. I
great
shot
day
at
for golf.
24 the first time I played this course on day one, and then I stuck it. I couldn't do better than a 24 until that 25, and so
We're joined today in the
beautiful
tower
pipe.
by the
Still on the
PGA
blue
Tour's
tees.
one and
Is this
only
fucking thing
Peter
broken or
Jacobsen.
what's going on,
Teeing
man?
it up is golfer
4
one.
runs on blue tees. That never happens to me. I want a refund. I have got me trapped on blue tees.
From the apron.
That made the green.
I
Nice
went off
shot.
the blue tee bus.
Golfer one for birdie here. And that's in.
I have jumped around on the tees a lot more recently, so I don't really like it
On the
because
tee.
I'm bad enough on red tees.
Golfer 1 trying to putt it in for eagle. Golfer 1
I would have
is
bet money
lining
I
up.
was going to red tees. I would have thought I would have been a red tees on the last course, but for some reason, it's not like them.
That's nearly in.
Golfer 1 looking at a nice birdie putt. Between the blocks, it's golfer 1.
This is in the fairway.
It's on, but the putt's from a different zip code. Golfer 1 with the putter looking at an eagle.
I don't recognize any of these people.
Golfer 1 is ready to go.
He's got a heavy wind at his back. Should see some added distance here.
Close to the can, Peter. Golfer 1 to putt.
That's a birdie on a par 4.
With the ball on the tee, it's golfer 1.
18 is a strength. Oh, yeah, like 2 pages ago. Yeah. There's so many holes I don't play correctly, so I'm hoping to meet up live with John or Dennis and get live tutorial. I played with real people on Friday night in Brandon at the Paddy Wagon, but they, well, Gary has no tips for me. Nice guy, but he's one of the he's got some work to do to catch up to where I'm at, even in my current velocities.
This is not good.
This will be close.
Oh, come on! Put
Golfer
something in
1
it. Oh,
looking to drop this putt. It's in for a 3. Nice eagle.
it's like teasing me.
Golfer 1 is teed up and ready to hit.
Yeah. Nope, right past it and into the water.
Way to keep it safe. Got a shorter club in the bag.
Oh, and then I get to do this. So this will be at least a bogey or double bogey, triple bogey. I don't know.
Here's golfer 1. Hitting
Piece
from
of
the
bogey.
fringe. What a set of irons. Ready to tee it off here is golfer 1.
Some serious underspin.
Here is golfer 1.
From the fringe. What great touch.
But I figured if I just keep whacking the ball, eventually the things will
Already at the
improve.
tee is golfer 1.
Maybe. No guarantees. Blue tees. The blue tees.
Golfer 1.
Oh shit! Oh no, no. Uh-oh. And this probably won't go in.
That's a great way to finish a hole.
I'm struggling with pulling back. Dude. Big old red freaking bogey on 7.
Golfer 1 is lining up.
Yeah, blah blah. Jeez. Oh man. Usually this hole isn't the hole that causes me a lot of problems, but
Golfer 1, this
but
proposal.
it did this time. Usually I get what I need to get. Oh well. This course, like I said, I've made hardly any progress on this course this year. Well, I
isn't
fall
helpful.
apart real fast. Real fast.
Golfer
Real
1,
fast.
an attempt at birdie.
We'll be lucky to get to 15 at the end of the hill. Well, we might
Ready
be
to tee
stuck.
off, it's Golfer 1. Continuing on, it's Golfer 1. Hand over the putter. Golfer 1 on the carpet.
It's in for a birdie 3.
Looks like maybe I'm not the only
Ready
one
to tee it off
struggling.
here is
This
Golfer
hole.
1.
I've been doing stupid shit here too. About to plow right into these trees knowingly.
That hit a leaf. Well, most lies are better than this.
Yep.
All right, that works.
Golfer 1 with a
See, I
birdie.
can pretty much predetermine how I'm still showing 6 for this contest piece.
Let's turn to the tee shot of Golfer 1. Close to the can, Peter. Golfer 1 with the putter. Count it for a birdie 2. With the ball on the tee,
We got
it's
to
Golfer
15.
1.
I don't think we'll stay.
Perfect.
I don't even know what my worst drive here has been. Okay. Oh.
That will cozy up to the can.
Golfer 1 with a birdie putt.
We are way behind even the next person on this piece.
Golfer 1 is lining up.
And we're just now getting into the heart. We're in trouble.
From the rough stuff. Come on, Grandpa, hit it.
Golfer 1 trying to sink an eagle putt.
Skipper in this one too. Yes. I've lost track of this one.
Between the blocks, it's Golfer 1.
Water above me, sand below me. What could go wrong? Could go wrong. And it's down. I have no. Oh!
From the rough,
Come on,
Jim,
yeah.
maybe the next shot
It
will
didn't
be
stay
better.
up the green either.
Golfer 1 trying to
I had
move
no
on with
real
par.
expectation that that would go in, but it looked like it's gonna go somewhere. Yeah, these guys, I'm 5 strokes behind number 5. But I'm 4 strokes above number 7. So this is a weird contest. This is a hodgepodge collection of people
Golfer
who
1 is ready to
it
hit.
looks like 5 people might know what they're doing. The rest of us, we're just kind of here. We're just kind of hanging out. Oh!
You've got to know your distances.
Well, that'll do it.
Conservative is okay
Yeah,
sometimes. Nice
We're
eye.
headed for at least a bogey.
Golfer 1 about to putt.
All right, double
Can't
bogey.
leave those on the table, Peter.
That's pretty bad. It's a little better than the 12 that I thought I might end up with, but bogeys on 7, 18, pars on 10, 17. Ah. All right, well, I'm going to go play somewhere, make myself feel better. Not the only tease. All right, where do I dare to go? We already did 5. Where do I want to go? The big plays. We could play Dive City. Johnny's still out there. Anybody have one they want me to do? Temple. That could be a real disaster. Yeah. I'm gonna play.
Let's check in.
I'll play these guys.
GT of Nuts. Yes. Okay, guys, have a great day.
Yeah, everybody went quiet. I didn't even know if you were still out there. Jeff, have a great day. Don't sell your machine. I don't know why that doesn't even make sense. I
Thanks, Tom.
feel like I'm missing part of that story.
Later day.
Beautiful
All right,
course,
go to Red
nice
Keys
weather.
now,
What a
please.
great day for golf.
Thanks, Jim. I'm looking forward to this round.
Red Keys.
Golfer 1
We made
is
it.
ready to go.
Red Keys.
Golfer one to gain 2 strokes. In the cup, Jake.
Hey, I see Jeff. Jeff, you've been playing? What's that? I feel like people don't give me the straight story.
Golfer one is at the tee.
I asked you where you wanted to play. Maybe because we're on different tees. Perhaps.
That's somewhere over the rainbow. Nice
Put anything
bite.
on it?
Golfer one, a shot at birdie. It drops into the can.
And I see Jeff in here. And I see Dennis. Interesting.
Ready to tee off, it's golfer
Guys,
one.
crack me up. You crack me up.
Dennis Cobb. I see you too.
Yeah, how funny that I would just pick the course that you guys are on. That's it. I play for Heisenberg. Heisenberg plays for himself. Yeah, for the rest of you. I'm about to hit it into these trees. Probably. Trees.
Golfer one,
And the
putting for
snappies.
eagle. Teeing it up is golfer one. Golfer one, lining up.
Did you see that?
Golfer one with a bid for eagle. Golfer one is about to tee off.
It's on, but it'll be an expedition from there.
Golfer one, looking at a birdie. And it's in the cup. Golfer one is about to tee off. A nice effort from the tee. Golfer one.
That won't be a gimme, Jim.
Golfer one. A chance at eagle. That to finish the hole. Golfer one is lining up.
Oh, that's nice.
Come on.
Golfer one with an eagle look. Ready at the tee, it's golfer one.
Whoa! What a stick!
Golfer 1 with a chance for eagle. Lining it up, it's golfer 1. This will work well. Golfer 1 for birdie.
And Power. Look at this guy wrapping up the GST.
Yeah, but now we're on the back nine, so at least I got. I think that may be the only GSP I basically had the whole morning. So, a fluke. It's a fluke.
That's changing direction. Golfer 1 with a putt for eagle.
And Power. I left about 5-6 footers.
Golfer 1 is on the tee.
Dennis Power. Maybe that's it. Whoa.
Back 2, golfer 1 out of the fringe.
Look at that shit. Could I put it any further away? Well, I could, but I'd be in the water. And this is probably not a good decision. Pull it back straight. Might have gone in, but we'll never know because he didn't pull it straight. See it slide right past me, just like that. I'm surprised I stayed where I was that long. We are in the back
It's
nine
golfer
now.
1.
Yeah, it'll be ugly. Gonna be ugly. Jesus. Yeah.
You've got to know your distances.
And my troubles have officially started.
Dennis Power. Pull out eagle on 14.
That's good. Just a short putt remains.
Golfer 1 reading a birdie putt.
Oh, we're just gonna try to keep the ball
Golfer 1
out of
is
the
on
water
the
for a
tee.
few minutes. And try to keep Dennis in our sights.
Oh, yeah. Nice shot.
But
Golfer
the rate
1
I'm going, I'm
with this to
rapidly,
make birdie.
rapidly
And
falling
that's in.
apart. We touched 20, but we may go back the other direction.
Already at the tee is golfer 1.
Good drive. Out on the short grass. That's at least a one club wind in your face.
That reverse course. Golfer 1 reading a putt for birdie. That putt made it in.
Yeah, you just 3 strokes so quickly.
Golfer 1 is teed up and ready to hit.
But all I had was points, and those were just lucky. I'm terrible at this hole, so this isn't gonna go well. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. It's in the
And
thick
I've
stuff.
been not on the green for about 3 or 4 holes in a row now.
Made that look
Not
easy.
pulling back straight.
Go for one.
It's become a
Looking
shit
at
show.
a birdie putt.
Fast as possible. Now, how
Go
was
for
it good?
one between
Play
the
quick.
markers.
I love it. You guys didn't even tell me you were playing. I just randomly had to find you here. Imagine that. But like it, this isn't gonna go well.
Golfer one, putting for a possible birdie. Drained it.
Dennis Palmer. Not bad for my first game in a few days.
Ready to
Yeah,
tee
you
off.
guys should
It's
have
golfer
let me
one.
know, but somebody pretended like they weren't playing Golden Tee, so I don't like the deception part of it all. I don't blame you. Blame somebody. And this is not good.
He's got to adjust for the heavy wind from the right.
Yeah, I think we're in big trouble. Oh shit, where are you going, ball? I didn't think you'd go that far. Not on the green. Alright. Blah blah. Here's-
Not bad at all.
Golfer one, a possible birdie here.
Jeff. Jeff is a shady gentleman, I think.
Golfer one
That's what
is
I
about
think.
to tee off.
It's a, if I gave a fuck, it might actually. But I don't. I know. This is probably a terrible right here.
It's like they're heading for the next tee.
And good speed there to finish the hole.
Not bad, not great. It was headed to a much better place. Look at all the birdies on the back nine. I went from mostly eagles on the front nine to nearly entire birdies on the back. All right.
Dennis Palmer. 31 for me.
I didn't even look. When I get to that point, I just click it really fast. I don't really pay attention to other people's scores usually, so then I forgot to look at the end. As I'm thinking about why somebody told me that they weren't playing Golden Tee, but yet then we're playing Golden Tee. And I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about Jeff. So, but you know, I wonder sometimes, are people just getting douchey or what's going on? Could just be fucking douchebags. The reason that person is selling a machine is probably because they got no fucking money and nothing to do with it. Go hungry. I'm annoyed, man. I'm annoyed. Where do we want to go? Where else do we go? I know. I like to play Hidden Temple, but the way I'm playing it probably be bad. We hit Easter, we hit there. Back over here, I guess. We didn't make it all the way. Oh, I guess we'll.
Identification time. Let's check in.
Oh, we finally got off the red tees. The path that along to the douchebag. I take my invitation away. No invite, no invitation for you, buddy.
We're at Bear Lodge, and the weather is being very cooperative.
Dennis Power. Last one for me, I'm after fun.
I didn't even know you were playing, but apparently, you know, you guys were. So, again, I don't blame you, but I just feel like Jeff's being shady. So
We're looking forward to a great round.
back on blue tees again. What the hell is going on? Calgon, take me away! Damn. Wow, I didn't think I did all of it.
It made the green.
I'm a
with
million
one putt
miles from the
ahead.
fucking pit.
Golfer 1 with the
Dennis
putter
Power.
and a shot at eagle.
I just logged in.
You gotta be
I have a
kidding.
few minutes that Dylan will inspire me.
Well, but that makes sense. How did you and Jeff both end up on
Let's
Easter
go to the
Island
tee shot of
at the
golfer
same
1.
time? That's what I don't know. After Jeff just said he wasn't playing, so again, it's not you, Dennis. It's Jeff that I wonder what the hell's going on with that kid. I think he's full of shit. I think he's full of shite.
That could fly
His
the
brother's
green.
a complete douchebag, but I was thinking Jeff wasn't as much of a douche. I must be wrong. I must have been wrong.
That's amazing. Golfer 1.
I would have got
hoping
that
for a
real
birdie
lucky
here.
if I would have gotten out there. Well, Dennis, you had to jump to black tees.
Oh boy, I sense some
From the
tension.
tee, it's golfer
Oh, there's
1.
no tension. Like I said, I'm a very open book. I think that Jeff is being shady, and so if he's selling his machine, it's because he has no money. It's nothing to do with the way he plays Golden Tee. And if guys want to make up stories and play little games, that's fine with me because I could give a fuck. I don't care who watches, who doesn't watch. I don't care. I play this game for me because I like golf. So I don't need the drama.
Deal on 3.
Nice. I think you're on black tee. You've got to be on black tees. So tell Jeff to watch my stream back. And so there you go. You want to be a fucking shady person, then fuck yourself. Your brother is a complete dumbass. Fucker cheats. Keeps creating different names on Golden Tee.
Good for you, pet.
That's right. I play for me. I give a fuck, man. I'll say this too. These people that again, average person like me that just plays Golden Tee, you're never gonna win some big tournament. I have no hopes of winning some tournament. That's not why I bought my machine. I just have always liked video golf. So these people who want to pretend they're gonna win something, it just amazes me, man. I mean, I can identify who the top players are, and there's nobody that is they're way out of our league. You know, you and John, you've got the years and experience. I can see you two making it somewhere, but the rest of us, most of us, are just regular, average, just playing for fun. But then people take it to some other fucking level. And I do hope, I'm counting on you or John or Chris Anthony is in the Worlds. We already saw Mark Gomez, a Wisconsin guy, win the Worlds. So, you know, I'm counting on one of you two now to step up. Step it up. All right, I'm not even paying attention to what I'm talking about. But I don't like shady motherfuckers, man. I do not like shady people. It's a quick way to fucking... Quick way. Okay.
There's a lot of spin on that one. Golfer 1 for birdie with this putt.
Sit and make up some fucking story about how you're not playing when you are playing. Oh shit.
Golfer 1 is ready to hit.
Hope your other fucking wheel falls.
Will it park or back up? Golfer 1 with a look for eagle. That's in. Ready to tee off.
Leave and put
It's
me
golfer
back on
1.
blue tees again. Very rare. It's rare for me to jump from red tees to blue tees. Usually if I jump, I go red to black, and then 4 rounds later, I'm back to red. But to go twice in one morning from red to blue, that's not usually how it works for me.
From just outside of the rough.
Basically how it goes.
That's on. Nice shot.
Golfer 1 with an eagle look. And it's in the cup. Golfer 1 between the markers.
Oh. Oh.
And it's on the green, Peter. Golfer 1 with a chance for eagle. And there it is. Ready at the tee, it's golfer 1.
Spent so little time with blue tees that like, she doesn't even look familiar to me. Oh. Look, I'm taking a trip to the water. This thing got to turn out well. Still going to the water.
Time to don the life
Back out the
jacket.
club and then still hit it way too hard. Eh.
Golfer 1 with the putter for par.
That was lousy.
Golfer 1 is ready.
Yeah. I'm a humble.
Golfer 1 lines it up. That's a 2, a birdie.
Ogensburg.
With the ball on the tee, it's golfer 1.
Wow, demolished that one.
On the green and in good shape, Peter. Golfer 1 with a bid for eagle.
Yeah, lonely hole 7. A big blank.
Golfer 1 is teed up and ready to hit.
Hey, not what these.
From a tight fairway lie. This one got roughed up. Count this one.
The top guy is 4 strips ahead of the rest.
Golfer 1 is ready to go.
I'm not going to be catching up. Guarantee that. I can guarantee that.
Not gonna let that roll away.
Golfer 1 now putting. And there's a birdie.
Are these guys New York? Hey, Ogdensburg, the worst. Oh, he's in the 20s. I always just eliminate those people who play multiple times in the same contest, so I disqualify you. I think they should do on the old courses the same as the new courses. You get
Ready
one
to tee
time
it off
in the
here
contest,
is
and
golfer
that's-
1.
and actually, it's not much you can do about it sometimes, because if you try to play again, it just puts you back in, so it's not complete. It's not complete. But it's true. The water. I was worried about the tree,
Be
and I
mindful
put
of
it all
the
the way
club
around the
distance
block.
here. That wind's gonna add some yards.
I should probably DNF about now. We're too silly.
Dennis Power. 29.
Nice, Dennis. See, Dennis,
Golfer
that's
one
the
approaches the ball.
consistency. 31, 30, or 28. That's pretty good. What the jib? 28. Still pretty damn good. I mean, I won't even get to 20 at the rate I'm going. You're on the black tees.
That's a great way to finish a hole.
Oh, that adds up. So in my mind, Dennis, you
Golfer
actually
one
shot. If
is
you're on the
on the
red
tee.
tees, that would be a 30 at least. That's what I think.
That won't help.
Perfect fairway lie. Should be a clean shot.
Close to the can, Peter.
Well, I think my best on this course is only like
I missed
26.
2 chips on 14 and got par. That cost me the 30.
Yeah, but we'll give you a buffer, Dennis.
Put
Because
it
if it was
away.
red tees, then you'd have it. That's what I.
Golfer one is about
Still
to
pretty
take
damn good. 28 still at least 2 better than I think. I don't know if I have a 25 or a 26 at Bird Lodge, but I think I pretty much have 25s or 26s on all 3 of the remastered courses.
Ay, ay, ay.
From the first cut of the rough.
Dennis Carver. Have a great day.
Bye, Dennis. Yeah. Well, I'm glad to see you, Dennis, but I'm annoyed with Jeff. He can go suck a fart out of my ass. Bye. Bye-bye. Have a great day.
With everyone else.
Well, that'll work. Right on the
John, I
green.
think, has gone
Golfer
back off to
one.
work again.
Ready's the
so
blade. Dropped it for birdie.
I haven't heard from him a little bit. He kind of comes, and then his machine is in his office, and then
Golfer one is at the
he's got to do real stuff. He's got like this real life, working a job thing. Right.
Lot of bite on that ball.
Excellent golfing, though, Dennis. The 31 and the 28.
Golfer one trying to sink an eagle putt. Between the blocks, it's golfer one.
Should be a good, clean shot.
Golfer one prepares to putt. That's a par 5 eagle. Lining it up, it's golfer one.
This is gonna go right, I don't think.
Taking the long view. Almost dancing here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that happened. Yes, it did.
Nice placement.
Oh my God. In fact, oh my God, we're in stroke level in the end. Ah!
And that's in from just off the
Hey,
green.
we got to 22 just to go back to 19. I think
Already
that
at the tee,
full
is
17
golfer
has
one.
screwed me up many, many times.
In the thick grass, Jim. Drop.
Golfer one trying for birdie here.
Back to red tees. Times, you know what? I'm gonna call it for the day. I'm annoyed with Jeff. Jeff, I don't get it, dude. You know, I thought we were friends, but clearly, check that one out of my book. So, my goodbye to you, my face. Don't contact me anymore, buddy. Don't come. Blah, blah, blah. Bye, everybody else. Have a great day. I'll be back for more bad golf soon enough.
Now sit back and enjoy my Jim Nance Golden Tee moments of the game.
With this